The three-move strategy, from ancient Rome to modern intelligence agencies. Introduction. Imagine you wake up one day and the world around you has changed. Your neighbors, friends, and even families suddenly believe that you are the enemy. The government has declared that certain people are superior to others, and those who don't belong to this privileged group slowly start losing their rights. First they are mocked, then they are excluded, finally they are erased. This is not a coincidence, it's a well-planned strategy, one that has been used for centuries, from the Roman Empire to modern intelligence agencies. The same three steps appear again and again. Today, we will break down this strategy, how it works, who uses it, and how Rome mastered it both inside the empire and beyond its borders. Part 1. The 3 steps of control. Step 1. Creating a privileged majority. The first move is always the same. Convince one group of people that they are special. The government, rulers, and all intelligence agencies carefully craft a narrative that tells a specific group, you are the chosen ones. You are smarter, stronger, and better than the others. But privilege is not just about words. It must be backed by real advantages. In Nazi Germany, the so-called Aryan race was declared superior and given access to the best jobs, land, and education. In the United States during the Red Scare, anti-communist figures were elevated to positions of power while suspected communists lost their careers and reputations. In colonial empires, settlers were placed above indigenous populations, often given full citizenship while the native people were treated as second class. Once people believe they are superior by birth, they will defend this belief at all costs. But privilege alone is not enough. The system needs an enemy. Step 2. Isolating and discriminating against a minority. Now comes the second step, identifying a group that can be blamed for all problems in society. The easiest way to unite people is to give them a common enemy. That's why every 3-move strategy includes the creation of an outsider, a group that is painted as dangerous, inferior, or unworthy. In Nazi Germany, this group was Jews, Roma, and political dissidents. In the Soviet Union, under Stalin, it was the so-called enemies of the people, anyone who was suspected of disloyalty. During McCarthyism in the US, it was suspected communists and left-wing thinkers. At first, this group is simply mocked. Then its members begin to lose their rights. They are fired from their jobs, banned from holding certain positions. Over time, society grows used to the idea that the getting rid of them is a matter of safety and progress. But how do you make ordinary people participate in this system? That's where the third step comes in. Step 3. Making the majority complicit in violence. The final and most dangerous step is this: involve the privileged majority in crimes against the minority. This is where people are forced to choose: either they support the system or they become the next victims. This is why totalitarian regimes encourage people to report their neighbors, why the Nazis trained ordinary citizens to assist in mass deportations, and why secret police in the Soviet Union forced citizens to spy on each other. Once people participate in oppression, even in small ways, they cannot go back. They are now part of the system, and they will defend it out of fear and self-preservation. This is how entire societies become trapped. Even when people realize that something is wrong, they are too scared to resist. Now let's look at how these 3 steps were used in ancient Rome, the empire that mastered this strategy both at home and abroad.